Just so everyone knows, I hold no rights to this music up there. It's just music playing at the gym. There's no rights to it whatsoever. There's no control over it. I can't shut it off. So, anyways, this is going to be an attempt to try and do this transfer again. I'm not sure it's going to work. So. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Holy God.
That was impressive. That was like the best attempt you had.
I know. I mean, granted, we have this table this time, but, you know, small steps. But the fact that I was even able to do that kind of push-off like that was kind of... I don't know where I'm going from here.
Well,
I kind of feel like this foot should be...
see, my first inclination was to try and get the knees to go together, but that's kind of not going to happen.
Yeah, like, see, that's what was mine, too. And then I'm like, wait a minute, once I'm up, I'm, like, kind of stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of feel like this needs to be there so I can somehow swing.
Yeah.
Now my arms are getting fatigued. That wasn't bad for
No.
being off for how long? See, now once it's like that, it's like when my knees are together, I was able to do it, but now like this, now I can't get up. That's weird.
Well, it's pushing against you.
What is?
Your left leg.
So that's what's causing.
When it was over to the side.
I had room to.
Exactly. Oh. Okay, so your hip is right up by your hand. All three of these attempts. You know, just what we have to do.
Dude. This close. I mean, granted, I'm not going to have a table in real world application.
But there are other things you can use,
yes.
like walls and stuff.
Oh yeah, that one girl used the fence. So, but I just showed I have the strength to do it. So that's kind of what I was first concerned. I'm like, I feel like I have the strength, but at the same time, I don't know if I do.
It's all about what comes next after you get your hip right up to your hand, because your hand's here, your hip is right there.
Yeah, so I somehow, I mean, obviously I'm wobbly in the air too, which is a scary feeling.
Sure. And another scary thing too is kind of trying to get that force production to move, push with the right, push with the left, and try to bring the left over and
yeah, I somehow
kind of hop into the seat.
Yeah, I'm somehow going to have to take a leap of faith and let go of a hand somewhere.
Exactly.
And that's the scary part, because then
Exactly.
I'm going down for the count if it doesn't go as planned. We can try Ron's theory. Let's try first this one.
Okay.
So a friend of ours gave us this idea. I always use a transfer board, so it's usually in my vicinity somewhere. Great. So, they put it behind me. See what happens. I'm scared, but...
Utilize the table since we have it right beside you. I was going to say, yeah, put your hand there, don't worry about the hand on the board. No, it's not like you can feel the board, so it's sliding back.
Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, it's not going to work, I don't think. Because I'm on that flip plate, and it's like, obviously got my foot from the
Alright, so that one is...
So, we're going to try another technique. Again, using this transfer board. We'll see what happens. I'm not saying it's going to be a perfect attempt, but...
But you can always just put in a disclaimer too underneath it.
Yeah, like whoever made it's probably.
I think you're good so far. The only problem there is the board's slightly back, as you can tell. Here, I'll get the back.
I don't think there's something moving here. Alright,
You're well positioned right there.
I feel
Yeah, as soon as you get up a little higher, you start to slide down.
it's fine. Now if I pick my leg up, I kind of need the traction of the shoe a little bit. Because, you know, legs are still,
You okay?
yeah, up there. It's just trying to. Leg is just not even bending. Fuck it.
Alright.
Oh my gosh. I don't think my triceps are going to do that.
Pre-exhaustion takes effect.
I feel like if I had something like a middle ground again.
Yep.
Nope. My muscles aren't going if doing that one. So weird. But what was the one? Weren't we trying like the knee, getting up on the knee the last time? But it's fine. Because wouldn't going up knee would be again. Because if I was able to be up on my
Well, let me say this. First off, I think that we do have pre-exhaustion going on. I think that those were some really good attempts first. I think with the triceps being tired, a couple months off, not quite as strong as you were, even though you do have a lot of strength left. I'm gonna try that again another time when you're fresh. Yes. And I also have an idea about the legs. Maybe not with the knees going out and the feet like that. Maybe with the knees together to one side. I realize
since my legs kind of do that anyways.
they'll kind of end up going like this when you get up to them. But maybe them being together will offer some kind of support, even though they want to flip flop.
They always do whatever.
Exactly.
My legs are so mind of their own that I'm like, I don't really trust them to work as legs should.
Understandable.
But, you know, like I'm kind of thinking if I were to be up on my knees, like obviously me on my knees is not like a normal person on their knees. I'm going to be like kind of sitting on my feet more or less. But maybe somehow if I am up that much, and I don't know, somehow.
I do think the forward movement would be a good attempt next time. I really do. I think that considering how far you got from the ground with your hip up, even with the pink part, the bars and the table, I think that you did really well. I think with that strength and being fresh, that's going to make a big difference. Now,
Each time I come, just attempt it
So, plus, I mean,
I can do whatever afterwards. Whatever, you know.
there's tons of stuff we can do with the triceps to get them back getting ready for this again. We should work with the parallel bars again. So, I mean, we can strap the wheelchair to your legs. I'm being somewhat facetious with this. But I actually considered that at one point. If you get the weight of your lower body and the wheelchair up off the ground, that's going to be pretty darn impressive.
Yeah. Well, I see people like, you know, athletes doing that. They're like doing their pull-ups in their wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, that's this motion. You know what I mean? Like that's a different muscle group.
Bigger muscle group.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Than this motion. You know, I need to apparently go with that motion. Oh.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Apparently, I do that exercise. But not impressed about it.
In either instance, either attempt from the different angles, you be pretty darn close regardless. This was much better than other tries.
Well, I have those other tries, you know. So I want people to see the failure, because me and you get on YouTube, see this person doing it like a blink of an eye, and we're like, what the heck? Then show all this training and crap you go through to get to that point. That makes it look so easy, you know. Like, if only people like, you know, when I first got injured, you know, how messy it was to do a simple transfer and stuff, you know, like, now it's made to look easy, but it definitely, something needs to, I feel like it's possible, it's just we need to figure out